Hello everyone, General 2 here and welcome back to Transport Fever. It's now the year 1885 and I think my game just froze. Alright, nope, we're good now, anyway, it's 1885 and that freight train I built and some improvements I've made has astronomically improved our income. Our loan is completely paid off and we got another surplus of 5 million. So right before 1900 is when I'm going to be making a rail line out to Chicago. But right now, what we're going to be doing is everything we can to improve our East Coast network. The first thing I'm going to do is build 2 more passenger trains. So let's see, where did I put that depot at? Here it is. We do have the nicer passenger cars. They hold a few more passengers and can go faster, but the extra cost isn't worth it yet. And these are both going to go on the Atlantic Seaboard line. And the other big thing I want to do is you look and you see all the surplus mail, and that's the only cargo we're hauling right now by rail. It's all over the place. But I don't want to put too many freight trains on because they're going to slow down our passenger trains a lot. So what I'm thinking I'm going to do is double the size of the freight train and give it another locomotive and then duplicate that train, which I need to find it. Where is our freight train? Probably down south somewhere. And we're also going to be improving our road networks as well. A lot of our local transit lines, both passenger and mail, don't have near enough vehicles on them, as well as a lot of them are getting old. There it is. That's going to be a really long train, doubling the size. Let's see, that's 4, 8, 11 boxcars. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just going to have to wait until it's coming back this way so I can go to the depot without disrupting traffic too much. What I'm thinking for our construction material line, instead of sending it to the station here in New York, or the road depot here in New York like we had, I'm going to bring them to the train station. That way we can move construction materials over land, and the mail service will be able to move them throughout New York and the other towns respectively. In fact, construction materials are already ending up here just because they're in the same area as the post office over here. Yeah, let's do that next. So I believe that's, let's see. Buffalo Stone 1. Remove that. And go here to New York Yard. Traffic on this road here through town is starting to become a problem. Probably somewhere around the turn of the century, we're going to have to build a road that kind of bypasses this whole section. But I'm not going to do that just yet. Alright, to the depot. So let's see, plenty of mail here in New York. Passengers don't look like they're piling up too bad, but mail for sure, we need more. Boston. And passengers could be better. But at the same time, we need to start thinking about building a tram network here as well. It's starting to get big enough. Mail's also looking, yeah. Across the board, we need more mail. Alright. So we're going to add another consolidation. Come on. And then we need another 11 boxcars. Boxcars, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And add the caboose. This is my first time ever actually using a doubleheader in Transport Fever. Look at that. That's a proper freight train. Maybe I should have changed the color scheme. Oh well. Jeez. Maybe I overdid it. Whatever, it'll be fine. Yeah, they're not moving that slow. Just takes a bit to get going. I'm gonna wait and see, or at least wait until the train's at the other end of the line before I buy another one. In the meantime, let's see. We could definitely use a tram network here in Boston. What else are we worried about? Well, the status of the mail network here in New York. Yeah, we definitely need some more mail wagons. Once we get later on, once we get trucks that can actually haul more mail, we won't have near as much of a problem down here. But right now, it's really a pain. Let's see. Traffic in here is just ridiculous. I think Contestatas are our best bet. Yeah. Let's go ahead and add, let's say another 6. Look at the length of that train. Yeah, I may have overdone that, but you know what? It's fine. I love the look of that long train. Okay, let's see. How's traffic? Yeah, about that. Yeah, one other thing I need to look at are the age, let's say, New York, local. They're still making a profit. They're still turning a profit. But they are way out of date. Let's have a look. So they're costing us about 5 a year. We go to the tram depot, which is somewhere. It hauls just a little bit more passengers. Yeah, the date though, we're gonna be getting electric trams here in like within 10 years, I think. So I think I might just wait with tram network upgrades. Focus on mail right now. Alright, so let's see, where else do we have a mail problem? Here we just got 50 million passengers waiting to get out of here, but yeah, this place needs more mail vehicles as well. Actually, yeah, let's go with 8 here. This is Philadelphia? Yeah. Hopefully that'll help a little bit. Washington ain't too bad. Let's add 2. And then Atlanta. Jeez, Atlanta's actually really bad. Okay, we'll add 4 here because it's... No, we'll add 6. Haven't actually cost us that much money. I was expecting this bill to be a lot more. And how about Miami? What do we got? Wait, nah, no, it's not bad. Not worth it. Okay. Yeah, only have a loan of 1 million right now. Any other services we could do here? Let's see. We do have... Yeah, it's gonna wait until the railroad track goes out that way. Let's see. So it's gonna run from... yeah, I didn't think this one through, did I? We'll just have to intersect this line here, unfortunately. But then it'll run out to Detroit and Chicago. That run out to Detroit's going to be really long. And the hauling back here, we got a steel mill here, although we got some out here as well. We got a coal mine here. There's an iron ore mine there, although it's a little bit out of the way. We'll have to make a line to like Pittsburgh and Nashville, something like that. I'm not sure how that's going to work yet. But of course the first goal will just be getting a line out to Chicago. Help expand our passenger network and make even more money. Honestly, we could use more stone carts too. How's Buffalo doing on construction materials? It could be better. Let's see, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Buffalo Stone 2, and then we'll add like another 3 to Buffalo Stone 1. Alright. Yeah, this train isn't getting full at all. But yeah, look at all these people waiting here. I feel like we could put more trains on the line, but come around 1900, we're going to be getting a massive upgrade in trains anyway. Yeah, what I'm thinking is we are going to start working on, in the next episode, we are going to start working on the railroad line from New York to Chicago. Um, we should have enough money to at least make the double track all the way to Chicago. See how many trains we can put on it with what we've got. And then come 1900, we're going to get access to the Atlantic, which is a locomotive that's a lot more powerful and able to go a lot faster than anything we've had before. Express trains are going to be the first ones to get it. They're going to be able to pull 5 or 6 coaches now and hold a lot more passengers for each and go a lot faster. Man, what happened to all the mail? There was so much of it, and then I bought a freaking bigger train, and now there's none. Okay, there's a ton in Washington. Alright, that's good. I think I'm going to hold off on building the second freight train for now until freight starts piling it up again. Of course, if we're able to get the mail service out to Chicago, that's going to improve the demand even more. $148 items of mail. Next stop, Atlanta. So for the route from New York to Detroit, we are going to have to encounter hills, which was something we didn't have to worry about a whole lot on the East Coast. Just trying to see. Maybe Buffalo will get a rail connection. I mean, we could. Be a bad idea. Going around this way, we avoid all these hills, and then we just run along the lake here till we get to Detroit. I think that's probably going to be our best option. But yeah, our loan's essentially still at 1 million. I was expecting this to be a gargantuan project. It ended up not being that bad. How much mail we got here in Atlanta? 111, so not quite a full train. Yeah, I definitely overdid the length of this train. I would have been better off just making 2 freight trains of the original size, but you know what? Doubleheader consolidation looks amazing. At least I think so. See how much this run from, where is that, Washington, makes us. $503K. All right. I'll take it. That's basically full load. Not bad. Alright guys, that's probably going to about do it for this episode. Next time we're going to start building that railroad line out to Detroit and Chicago. I think that New York-Detroit line is going to be our longest stretch of track so far, with no stops. Of course, like I said before, nothing is going to be quite like that long stretch between Minneapolis and Billings. But that's a ways off yet. We'll probably have trains going 100 miles an hour by the time we get there. Mikados and Hudsons. Beautiful locomotives. I'm excited for the 20th century. Alright guys, thanks for watching and I'll see you next time.